Hey guys, I'm going to show you a quick update on the PlayStation 360 build here. As you can see, I took the reservoir off of that Xbox there because it was much more practical in this system here. And that one I'm just going to be getting a smaller reservoir. I also switched the pumps. This was the pump that was going to be in the build, but this one is more efficient for this smaller setup here, while the pump that was in that one is more for a bigger setup like this one here. I have all the water cooling set up. You can see there's some fluid in there. It's running both through the Xbox and the PS3 right now. I have the temperature display set up. For the most part, it's done. Everything works. Both systems can be played at the same time while staying cool. I'm just waiting on a few things, a couple cables that I ordered to install the PS3 and Xbox drives. Once those are in, the last thing I gotta do is somehow mount HDMI plugins on the back so that you don't have to open up the whole side and plug it into the motherboard. You'll just be able to plug it into the back. So I will turn it on for you right now. You can see the water moving around. The pump is now on. Temperature display. And, I'll remove the side here. Okay. Now that the side is off, you can see that this is the exit of the reservoir. It goes down right here into the top of the pump. It goes first into this Y pipe here so that I can plug in. This is the thermometer for the temperature display. And then goes into the pump, goes straight up into the first radiator, into the Xbox, second radiator, then goes down into the PS3 water block, then back up to the reservoir there. Both systems can be turned on at the same time. Well, let's show you that. I think right now the HDMI is coming in here. It's just plugged into the PS3 motherboard for testing purposes. You can see I got the LED strips here that can be controlled right there. Different colors. Right now it's on fade. The wires are pretty messy. I'm going to try to clean that up once I mount the Blu-ray drive and the DVD drive for both systems. I will probably be cutting, depending on how long the ribbon cables are for the PS3, if I can get it to fit in this first bay here. If I can, then the Blu-ray drive will go here, Xbox will be on top, and I'll just have to cut a little area here for the temperature display. And I'm also going to need to cut a little bit here, right where the USB plugins are on the PS3, in order to charge controller or add some movies to the hard drive, which is what I use the PS3 a lot for, because it has a big hard drive. So let me turn on the PS3 here. You might be able to see a faint red light coming from there. And now you can see it's green, a little green coming out there, and that beep tells you that the PS3 is turned on. You see the TV here. There's PS3 turning on. And then I'll turn on the Xbox as well. The only way to really show that it's on is for you to see the ring of lights back here, which are purple, like I said here. So it's blinking there to say that it's not plugged into a television, and the DVD drive is also not plugged in, so it'll blink for that reason too. Right now both systems are on. Obviously I just turned it on, so the temperature is still at about 74 degrees Fahrenheit. I played about half of a movie on the PS3 with the Xbox on, and it was staying around 80 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, which are ideal temperatures for both systems. So like I said, I still have to mount a couple things here, secure the motherboards a little better. They're kind of half put in right now. Oh, and also, if I cannot get the Blu-ray drive to reach up here, then I'm going to have to mount it sideways in here and cut a horizontal line right here to slide the disc in, and then I'll just use this empty bay for the temperature display and whatever else I can put there. Still, every once in a while, a couple of air bubbles will go through the system, so I'm still airing that out. Other than that, everything's working fine. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but I could not get the Xbox hard drive. I was able to get it to fit, but it wouldn't work for some reason. I think it was lacking a ground connection or something. So I also figured it'd be easier just to I took apart a USB flash drive, and that's 32 gigabytes, which for me is plenty. If I ever think about selling it, I'll probably wire in my own ground for a bigger hard drive. So I'm just going to fit everything on here, and it works just fine. You can see it's 25 Celsius, which is about 78 or 9, I don't know. Not 100% sure. But, so yeah, both systems are still on here. So you can see the Xbox is still blinking. I am gonna try the actual power button for the PS3 is lined up perfectly with the power button right here. So I'm gonna try to glue something on the back of this so that it matches perfectly with the PS3 button, so that you'll be able to turn it on this way as well if the controller's dead. For the Xbox, you can turn it on with the controller. Both of them you can turn on with the controller, but if you needed to sync a controller or turn it on with the button, that's why I have one of these bays here removed, so that you can still press the power button, and I'll remove another one that's lined up with the sync button. So yeah, right now everything's working. Once I receive the cables and cut a couple things out, clean up some of the wiring, I should be complete. So the next video on this project should be the finished product. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, check out my channel for other console mods, and feel free to leave a comment and like this video. Thanks for watching.